Premier services for mold inspection and mold removal are available in Portland. Whether you have a problem with mold growth in your home or business, you should be sure to contact a professional as soon as possible. In Portland, the best place to start is with a free home evaluation. Then, contact a licensed professional for mold inspection and remediation. After the inspection, you can choose an effective solution for the remediation. Choosing a professional that has the expertise to properly address the problem can save you time and money. Before hiring a professional for mold removal, you should look for signs of leaking pipes or damaged walls. If you do discover leaks, you can use bleach and vinegar to clean up the water and kill mold spores. You may also want to consider kills if you are painting a room or house. If the damage has occurred over a long period of time, you will need to replace the textiles with new ones. Besides hiring a professional, you should check the safety of the people working on the job. If you have to be in the area of mold growth, you should wear protective gear that includes an N95 respirator, a face mask with respirator, and rubber gloves that extend past your mid-forearm. A professional mold inspector will ensure that your home is safe for habitation and will not affect your health. When you hire a mold remediation company, you'll be able to trust them with your property. Choosing a professional mold remediation company is critical in ensuring that the cleanup process goes smoothly. After the inspection, you'll need to get rid of the fungi by preventing them from recurring. The best way to eliminate a mold infestation is to contact a professional who specializes in the process. The sooner you act, the less disruption you will experience. It's important to contact a professional who can estimate the cost of the project. When hiring a mold remediation company, you should ensure that they have the appropriate protective gear and equipment for the job. The CDC recommends long-sleeved shirts and pants, protective eyewear, and waterproof boots. And don't forget to wear a mask with an N95 rating. A N95 mask will protect your mouth and nose from any harmful materials, including asbestos. A mask with this rating will ensure that you don't miss any mold spores. As with any problem, mold must be addressed immediately. A small infestation can be cleaned using a solution of bleach and vinegar. A larger mold growth will grow and produce more spores. Once it begins to multiply, a professional will need to remove the fungi and restore the building structure. If you're concerned about the health risks of mold, contact a professional to learn more about the options for repairing your home. Once you've found out the extent of the damage, you'll have a clear picture of what needs to be repaired. Mold remediation services should be done immediately to avoid further exposure to the mold spores. In the case of wood surfaces, the fungus must be removed with a wire brush, disposable wipes, and disinfectants. To get rid of mold, it is necessary to wipe down surfaces with a detergent solution or a damp cloth. You must then rinse the surface thoroughly. It's best to call a professional before tackling the cleanup. If you don't have the time to perform the mold remediation yourself, a professional should be hired. Depending on the size of the infestation, the cost of mold removal can be as low as $1,000. The only thing you need to do is hire a professional to complete the work. While it's possible to repair the mold yourself, it's better to call a professional as soon as possible. Then, follow up with a thorough cleaning. Then, you can begin the mold removal process. It's best to start with the problem area. Usually, mold can be found in interior walls, which means that there's a water problem in the room. If you find it in your home, contact a professional mold remediation company. Its trained staff will be able to find the source of the problem and fix the problem. If you're unable to fix the problem, you'll have to pay a high cost for the remediation.